By 2026, AI could automate up to 70% of everyday work tasks, from brain-controlled devices to walking robots and quantum computers moving from labs to real workflows. The technology shaping next year isn't coming, it's already here. Let's dive in. Number 20. Low-code, no-code development. You ever feel like building an app or tool is only for engineers? Well, that's not the case anymore. By 2026, it's expected that over 75% of new apps will be built using low-code or no-code platforms. That's stuff like Glide, Bubble, and Microsoft Power Apps, where you just drag, drop, and hit publish. Even OpenAI is letting people build their own AI tools with zero code, using those custom GPTs. And Google's AppSheet has businesses automating full workflows without hiring devs. This democratization of software development means anyone with an idea can turn it into reality without touching a single line of code. Number 19. AI-crafted experiences in extended reality. VR isn't just headsets and games anymore. It's getting smart, like actually thinking for itself smart. In 2026, we'll see more of these AI-powered XR or extended reality spaces that generate themselves based on what you're doing. NVIDIA is already doing this with real-time characters that hold full-on conversations. Meta's pumping billions into avatars that don't just look better. They react, they improvise, and at CES, virtual shops were adapting their layout depending on how people moved around. The line between physical and digital reality is blurring fast. Number 18. Smart infrastructure and IoT 2.0. Let's zoom out a bit. Literally, by 2026, there will be over 30 billion IoT devices. We're talking traffic lights that adjust in real time based on congestion, which is already a thing in Singapore. Warehouses using AWS and Verizon to track inventory without human input. And in South Korea, they got smart poles that do everything from air quality monitoring to charging your phone. Cities are becoming living, breathing organisms that optimize themselves in real time based on data flowing through millions of sensors. Number 17. Privacy-first AI and local processing. Apple's new chips can now handle AI tasks directly on your device. No cloud, no upload, just fast private processing. And Meta's Llama 3 models? You can run them locally too. Intel's Meteor Lake chips are designed to do this out of the box with built-in AI accelerators. With pressure building from Europe's GDPR and California's CCPA, AI is learning how to stay offline and keep your data to itself. This shift toward on-device processing means your personal information never leaves your pocket. Number 16. Workflow automation at scale. Tools like ServiceNow, UiPath, and Zapier are helping companies automate full workflows from hiring to invoicing. No human hands needed. ServiceNow actually reported up to 65% reduction in repetitive work thanks to automation in large companies. Amazon's warehouses already use predictive analytics to coordinate people and robots. So yeah, we're not just talking about automating tasks anymore. Whole processes are running on their own, and it's happening fast. The era of manually managing business operations is ending. Number 15. AI-enhanced robotics in retail and logistics. Agility Robotics started deploying its Digit robot at Amazon warehouses in 2024. Walmart? They're using autonomous shelf scanners in over 1,000 stores. And if you're on a college campus, chances are you've seen one of those Starship or Kiwi bots delivering food. These bots aren't remote controlled. They're using AI vision, real-time mapping, and they're getting smarter every week. Especially with worker shortages, these robots are here to stay. The logistics industry is being completely transformed by autonomous systems. Number 14. AI-native operating systems. You know how your phone suggests texts or autocorrects on the fly? In 2026, that kind of AI won't just be in apps. It's getting baked directly into operating systems. Microsoft's already testing Copilot inside Windows 11, where you can literally ask your desktop to summarize files, rewrite emails, or generate images without switching tabs. Apple's expected to announce more AI-native features in macOS and iOS too, running on-device with their new neural engines. It's not just smarter apps anymore. It's your entire system thinking with you step by step. Number 13. Wearables that know you better than you do. Wearables aren't just step counters anymore. They're turning into 24/7 health monitors that can track stress, blood oxygen, and even early illness. Oura and Whoop are already giving athletes and everyday users recovery scores and sleep cycles. Now, new models are adding blood sugar tracking without finger pricks, and companies like Movano are working on continuous blood pressure wearables. Some smart rings even detect changes in skin temperature before you get sick. And the best part? A lot of these devices now feed data to AI that gives you personalized nudges, not just numbers. Number 12. Quantum computing nears utility. Quantum computing has always sounded like sci-fi, but 2026 might be the year it starts showing up in real workflows. IBM hit 1,000 qubits in 2023 and plans to debut a 1,386 qubit chip this year. They're also developing error-corrected systems that are getting closer to doing something useful, like simulating molecules for new drugs or optimizing supply chains way faster than classical computers. Companies like Google, IonQ, and Rigetti are right there in the race too. It's still early days, but the demos are getting real and the pace is quickening. Number 11. AR glasses replace screens. We've been talking about AR glasses for a decade, but now they're finally closing in on actual usefulness. Apple's Vision Pro got the ball rolling, and now companies like Meta, Xreal, and Samsung are working on lightweight glasses with real-time overlays. Things like live captions, navigation arrows, and even translated subtitles floating in front of you. By 2026, you might not need to pull out your phone to reply to a text or check directions. And with AI handling context, these glasses could know what info you want before you ask. Number 10. AI in healthcare gets personal. In 2024, Google DeepMind announced its AI model could detect 21 types of diseases from retinal scans, sometimes earlier than humans could. In the US, hospitals are starting to use AI to analyze patient data and spot signs of sepsis or cardiac risk hours before symptoms show. We are also seeing AI used in cancer treatment planning, personalizing chemo regimens based on your genetic makeup. Healthcare is shifting from reactive treatment to predictive prevention, and AI is leading that charge. Number 9. Edge AI chips everywhere. Chances are, the next phone or laptop you buy will have an AI chip built in. In 2026, Edge AI means real-time smarts right on your device. No cloud, no lag. Apple's A17 Pro and M4 chips already do this, handling language translation, image editing, and voice recognition instantly. Qualcomm's Snapdragon X Elite is bringing that same firepower to Windows laptops. And Intel's Meteor Lake chips come with NPUs, neural processing units that let you run AI tasks with almost no power drain. It's turning every device you own into its own little brain. Number 8. AI-powered home assistants. Smart speakers used to just play music, but now they're walking around. Amazon's Astro, first introduced as a home robot in 2021, is quietly getting smarter. It's already being used for home patrol, elder care, and voice command delivery inside homes and offices. Apple's rumored to be working on its own tabletop robot, internally dubbed J595, that could swivel and track users during FaceTime calls. Meanwhile, in China, humanoid showroom assistants are already helping customers and handing out brochures. These assistants are moving past the voice-only stage, adding screens, wheels, arms, and in some cases, facial expressions. Number 7. Humanoid robots go commercial. We're now at the point where humanoid robots aren't just walking, they're working. In 2024, Figure AI signed a partnership with BMW to bring its bipedal robot, Figure 01, into automotive manufacturing. Agility Robotics is deploying Digit in logistics environments, and Tesla's Optimus is already doing basic factory tasks like folding laundry and sorting parts. What's changed? These robots can now walk, lift, and perform repetitive tasks with just enough dexterity to be useful. And more importantly, they're becoming cheap enough to scale. Some models are expected to cost less than a small car by 2026. Number 6. AI agents that work for you. This one's moving fast. AI agents aren't just responding to prompts anymore. They're handling full tasks from start to finish. Take Devon, an AI software engineer demoed by Cognition Labs in 2024. It can build a full website, debug code, and deploy it live, all autonomously. AutoGPT and similar tools can already chain tasks together, plan an itinerary, book reservations, and send you a summary. In companies, these agents are being trained to onboard employees, manage data, or respond to clients automatically. Instead of just chatting with AI, you're starting to delegate to it. Number 5. Generative AI becomes default. In 2026, most of what you read, hear, or watch will have been touched, if not created, by generative AI. OpenAI, Google, and Anthropic are pushing the limits of large multimodal models like GPT-5 and Gemini Ultra, capable of handling text, images, video, and even audio in a single conversation. Adobe's Firefly and Runway ML are powering commercial video editing, while 11 Labs lets you clone voices and generate speech in seconds. This isn't just a trend, it's a shift in how content gets made. Whether you're writing an article or producing a podcast, AI is now part of the process. Number 4. Brain-computer interfaces go mainstream. Brain-computer interfaces, or BCIs, are starting to move from the lab to the real world. In early 2024, Neuralink confirmed it had implanted its first chip in a human, allowing them to control a computer cursor just by thinking. Meanwhile, companies like Synchron and Precision Neuroscience are developing less invasive devices that can restore mobility or communication for people with paralysis. In clinical trials, stroke patients have used BCIs to regain control of limbs or send messages through thought. We're still in early days, but the implications are massive and they're no longer theoretical. Number 3. Autonomous vehicles reach level 4. Self-driving technology is finally crossing the threshold from assisted driving to true autonomy. Waymo has already logged over 20 million autonomous miles with passengers in Phoenix, San Francisco, and Los Angeles. Tesla's FSD is approaching similar capabilities with its vision-only system. By 2026, expect to see Level 4 autonomous vehicles, cars that can drive themselves in defined areas without human intervention, become common in major cities. Cruise, Zoox, and traditional automakers like Mercedes are all racing to deploy commercial robotaxi services. The era of car ownership is beginning its slow decline. Number 2. Synthetic biology and AI-designed proteins. AI isn't just designing software anymore, it's designing life itself. DeepMind's AlphaFold has already predicted the structure of nearly every known protein, revolutionizing drug discovery. Now companies are using AI to design entirely new proteins that don't exist in nature. These synthetic proteins could lead to new medicines, biodegradable plastics, or even meat grown without animals. Ginkgo Bioworks and Zymogen are engineering microorganisms to produce everything from fragrances to jet fuel. By 2026, the first AI-designed drugs will likely be in human trials, marking a new era in biotechnology. Number 1. Ambient computing disappears the interface. The biggest trend isn't a single device or technology, it's the disappearance of technology itself. Ambient computing means sensors, AI, and connectivity fade into the background while remaining constantly available. Your home knows when you arrive and adjusts temperature and lighting. Your car knows your calendar and suggests leaving early for appointments. Your office knows when you're stressed and adjusts lighting or suggests breaks. Everything becomes responsive without requiring explicit commands. Companies like Amazon, Google, and Apple are building ecosystems where devices communicate seamlessly, anticipating needs before you express them. By 2026, interacting with technology will feel less like using devices and more like living in an intelligent environment that just understands you. That wraps the full countdown. 20 game-changing trends that aren't coming someday. They're unfolding right now. Which trend excites you most? Which one concerns you? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you want to stay ahead of the technology curve, smash that subscribe button for more deep dives into the future.